All right, guys, welcome to Cheatham Street Relics. I'll show you a couple items here that we're going to have posted for sale this week. We post a lot of items each week. I picked out a couple items here uh, that we're going to be selling this week, and you'll find them for sale this week. Uh, Start right here. I thought, well, this was a pretty cool piece with school supposedly starting back here soon. This little plastic piece here, I don't know much about it as far as the age or anything. Pretty cool. Old school bus. And it's got years from first year all the way down to the 12th year where you can put like a pocket size, wallet size photo of your child in there. Pretty cool piece. I think it measures about 14 inches long, 12 14 inches long, and probably about 8 inches tall. Got a little hook on the back there where you can hang it on the wall. Pretty cool little piece. Again, that's thin plastic. I don't know how old that is, but I thought it was neat, especially fixing to start back to school. So that'll be for sale coming up sometime this week. The next item is this old wooden thermometer. I say old, I'm not exactly sure how old it is, but it's Bucks County Machinery Company, Dublin, Pennsylvania, Bucks Company. It's got a bulb in it. The thermometer, I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's reading, appears to be reading accurately. The best machinery, road equipment. It's got the phone number, Doylestown 6659. That's an old phone number. Again, I'm not sure how old this thermometer is. It's 12 inches long and probably a couple inches wide, 2.5 inches wide, something like that. Pretty cool piece. Got the little spot there at the top where you can hang it on the wall. Plain on the back side, but that's a cool piece there that will be for sale this week. You'll see this one come up this week. The next item is this Gulf spray flying insect killer. I think the can's about half full, so if you pick it up, if you buy this and you pick it up locally, then you'll get it with the contents in it. About, like I said, it feels to be half full or a little more. If I have to ship it, I'll probably go ahead and empty it. So, but overall, it's a good-looking can. A few scuff marks on it. It does have the cap on it. You can see there, it's got the little spray nozzle, everything on it. I don't know if I see a date on it. You might see one on there somewhere, but with the camera. But pretty cool piece. Gulf spray flying insect killer. The next item is this Quaker State racing cap. This is an old, what they call like a trucker's cap. It's got the mesh back. It's got the snap back on it. It looks to be new old stock. I don't think it's ever been worn. Doesn't look like it's ever been worn. It looks good condition, clean condition. King Sports is the manufacturer. Pretty cool old cap if you collect caps or Quaker State items. A lot of people collect Quaker State. So again, that's new old stock. Appears to be never worn. Real good, clean condition. Needs to be reshaped, but other than that, it's in real good condition. And the last item of the ones I'm posting that'll be for sale this week is a Quaker State motor oil 1-quart can. Real good looking can. I don't buy a lot of Quaker State cans because there's so many of them. They're so prevalent that I don't sell a bunch of them. A lot of people do collect Quaker State. If you're just starting out collecting oil cans, you can usually pick them up, fairly reasonable. So they're a good starter can. People are just starting a collection. If you want to fill a shelf or fill an oil can rack or something, they're good filler cans. But this one here is in really good condition. It's, of course, metal. Got one little ding right there on the, sort of on the back side. It's got the crimped seam. You see there, Quaker State motor oil on top. It is drained from the bottom. I drained most of my cans that I keep in my personal collection. I collect cans. I don't really collect oil. So, and most of these metal cans, they're probably not going to, unless you drop them or bust them open, they're not going to start leaking. I had never had any start leaking. I won't say they won't, but some of the composite cans, I have had them to start leaking. So a lot of my composite cans, if I'm going to keep them, I'll go ahead and drain those. I've got some metal cans that I've got in my collection that are full, but for shipping, I usually drain them unless somebody wants them full and is willing to pay the extra shipping cost. But anyway, that's it for this week. What you'll see coming up for sale is again the good-looking Quaker State motor oil can. It does have a little ding on the back side of it, but it doesn't affect how it displays from the front. It displays very nicely from the front. You got the old Quaker State, they call them trucker caps with the mesh. And then the snapback. It needs to be reshaped again, but other than that, excellent, clean, new old stock condition. The Gulf spray, that's one you don't see all the time. If you collect Gulf stuff, that'll look good in your Gulf collection. Anybody that collects thermometers, that's a pretty nice thermometer. Again, I don't know anything as far as the age on it or anything. It's got the old-timey phone number on there, but anyway, it's a good-looking thermometer, and the bulb in it does read accurately, so, or appears to. And then the back to school days piece, I thought was pretty cool. That also. So, and there's a couple other items I'll show you real quick that we picked up that will be coming up for sale, but I don't know when. I did pick up a couple old parking meters. I sort of just wiped them down a little bit, but parking meters are always cool. These are made by Duncan. Well, the glass is a little hazy on this one. This one here is pretty clear. It's a little bit fogged up because I washed them up and sprayed them with water a while ago. It's got the little ding there on the front of the glass. The back side of it, on this one, the glass is broken on it, but this is the back side of the meter. Overall, they're still in good condition. This one here's, other than the fogged up or hazed over glass, this one here is pretty clean. Same thing on the back side. If you're looking for a parking meter, they're pretty cool to decorate with. You can set them on a post or fix them up on a block of wood where they'll stand up. They got some weight to them. They're pretty heavy, so you need a big block of wood to set them up. But I don't know if you can see this one working or not. There's the, when you turn it, it says violation. Then when you turn it back, it says time expired. I can't tell if, I don't think this one's turning. It might be, and I just can't see it because it's so hazed up. But either way, for display, they look really nice. Of course, I do not have the keys to them. One of them, this one here is open. This one here is open. So, but I do not have a key to them. They'll be coming up for sale soon, guys. I'll get them posted at some point. If you're interested in them, let me know. I don't mind selling them before I post them. I just, if somebody's interested, we can talk price on them and everything. A couple other items that I picked up this morning. These two little, I guess they were like hardware store displays or something, or motor parts store display or something like that. Anyway, they're Masonite. This one's for I never heard of that brand, Hindley, but anyway, this one would have displayed turnbuckles. This one would have displayed U-bolts. Pretty cool pieces, really good condition. They got a little age to them. On the back of both of them, it's got the instructions on how to put the turnbuckles and the U-bolts on the boards to display them. Both of them have the instructions on the back side of how to display them. Pretty cool pieces. I don't know. Let's see. It's about 12 by 16. They're about 12 by 16 on that. license plate. I do buy and sell a lot of license plates. This one here is, I believe, Marines. Really nice plate. If you can see the date down there, I don't know if it shows up or not, but anyway, it's 1990. So for a plate that old, it's in really good condition. It says Air Crew. Cool looking license plate, front plate. So that'll be for sale soon. Then we got the Dukes of Hazzard tray. I mean, it's a little bit rough. Overall, it still displays really well. This is dated 1981, Warner Brothers. If you can see it down there. So that's the original 1981 Dukes of Hazzard little tray. It's been like a kid's tray, I guess. And it's got the little thing fold out there and will sit in their lap or whatever. So that's a cool little piece there. Of course, the Dukes of Hazzard stuff's getting a little bit harder to come by. That's got Daisy and then Bo and Luke on it, and then the General Lee. And this measures 12.5 by about 17 inches. So cool piece. And then the last piece we picked up is this. It's a Richard Petty commemorative coffee can, Maxwell House coffee can from 1993. Never opened. Still got the metal seal sealed under it with the plastic lid that came with it. See, it's Maxwell House. But just so cool to find something like that old in such good shape. It looks like you just went to Walmart or whatever and grabbed it off the shelf brand new. There he is, the King, Richard Petty. Very cool colors and graphics on it. I haven't searched this or looked it up or anything. I'm just going by the bottom of it down here, where it's got this special limited time offer thing or whatever on the bottom, and it says above offer expires December 31st of 94. So it's a 93 or 94 can, early 90s can. Cool piece. You know, just to think that somebody bought that back in the 93 or 94 and bought it to keep as a collector item and kept it all these years in such fantastic condition, you know. But anyway, guys, any of this stuff will be coming up for sale. If you're interested in any of this, go ahead and let me know and we can talk price on it, but at some point it will be posted for sale. Same thing on the parking meters. We'll be getting those posted for sale fairly soon. And then on the these items here are some of the items that I'm going to be posting this week. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're interested in any of these items, shoot me a message and we'll talk pricing on them. Thanks for watching.